Today we were hoping to plan a group ride. I put out the word the day before and started getting feedback from a lot of people. Looks like we're just going to have to wait till the last minute to see who shows up. Everybody's got something going on this time of year. Now this time of year it's really hard to plan a group ride. We tried to plan this all week. Vlad's going to a track day today, and Mike found out that MV Augusta is having their demo day at Motorcycle Mall, so he decided he's in the market for a new bike. He wants to go down and test ride. And I don't know who's going to show up today. It doesn't really matter. We are going to get out on the open road, and it is supposed to get really hot this afternoon. We want to take advantage of every day we possibly can ride. Now, whenever we have a group ride, I try to plan out a route just a little bit different than the time before. But there's certain things we always do. We always try to stop for about 2 hours into the ride to stop for a coffee and a bagel. And then about another 2 hours in, or an hour and a half, we'll run up to the creamery and have ice cream if it's hot. And then we have what I think is a nice back road way back home. And the last part of it for all of us is we all have about 10 minutes of where we part ways on 208. So anyway, this is turning out to be a wonderful day. I wanted to get all the chores done, feed the fish, of course. That's always one of the most important things. Always pick Karen some fresh flowers from our garden so she can have some flowers every day, fresh flowers. And we really are getting a banner year in our garden. It just couldn't be nicer. And my rabbit always comes out to, when I'm pre-flighting a bike, he always keeps me company. And if you forget to feed the birds, they poop on my car. They poop anyway on a car. So it looks like we have two errant riders here. Exotic Italian bike day. I'm the only one. Ordinary Japanese bike day. Now Joe's bike is the America edition. And just look at some of the details. The wheels. The exhaust. And that's an aftermarket exhaust he installed. One of the baffles came out, so he decided he'd just take them all out. And you could hear what gear he was in from the front of the pack. It was really nice. The paintwork on this bike is one of the things sets it apart. The overall look, the red seat, there's just, you walk around and there's just endless amounts of little details. And like a lot of Italian bikes, a lot of bikes period, you have to look at it close and from a lot of different angles to really appreciate it. And this is really, I think this is really a work of art. The wheels are shiny black, not flat black. And the scoops and some of the just the little details all over, the badging is just outstanding. And Joe's used it for track days, of course. He's ridden it on the street. He's got 17,000 miles on this. And the exhaust, I remember the day he first put it on and we were doing a sound test. And that's somewhere on the video, I don't know where, but it's going to be fun listening to that exhaust today. We are looking forward to a great day. And of course, Guy has the Aprilia, so we could be duking it out with the Italian bikes on the twisties today. This will be a lot of fun. I think this is going to be one of the best rides of the year. And sadly, Mike spent the whole day at Motorcycle Mall and somehow, and I don't really know how yet, somehow did not manage to get a test ride on the MV Augusta test day. He missed a great day with his friends. And of course, Guy's Aprilia is just absolutely a jewel, well maintained. He's a professional mechanic, so everything on this is top notch. He's got a nice exhaust system on there. And at the end of this ride, we went blasting down the highway to hear all of them with the throttles wide open together. It was mesmerizing. Made me think I might be at a track day. Early in the morning, the first couple hours of the day, The only downside, you might have the sun in your eyes some of the time, but it is so peaceful and so quiet and so little traffic, and the radar detector doesn't beep even once. It is just a special thing to get out early with your friends out on the open road. Now what's really good is I'm very familiar with the roads in this area because I ride here every day. So leading a ride, anytime there's a car in front of us, I just take a turn off. We almost spent the whole first 2 hours without having a car in front of us, almost. And it used to be years ago you could ride in Harriman Park and it was very low traffic and everything. Since COVID, Harriman Park is not on my top 10 list. And at this area that I found, it's just, I can't even describe how good this is early in the morning. And I worked up a good appetite. I think everybody did. And by the time we got off the bike at Rockaway Bagel, I think everybody was pretty hungry. And the people at Rockaway Bagel are so friendly. Patricia especially. Patricia, thank you for always putting up with us.
And then from there it took me all over the place.
So what did you do? Make a map of the ride?
Oh, it's an app called Detect.
I don't have it. I don't have any of that.
And you could either go on it, so you could go to routes, right?
Okay. But if you wanted to repeat the ride, it just takes you along the way?
Yeah,
Cool.
See, where the hell is it?
Mike would like that. He's got all the gizmos, and so does Najat. I have nothing. Mr. Nothing here. Just the radar detector, that's what counts.
Oh, here we go. See, a bunch of guys just, whatever routes there are in your area, download routes, and it saves example, you click on it.
Well, download that road we just went on.
Ride this route, and then turn by turn.
I didn't even know you guys had that stuff.
Unbelievable. That's what I've been looking for.
Because you'll never remember this.
So we are at Rockaway Bagel. These guys had decided, they got some kind of app. They followed the ride we were on this morning. We had about, I think it was about 65 miles without a straight part of the road. It was like the tail of the dragon, but it was real nice. I don't know about these apps though. I'm not an app guy. This is one beautiful bike though. You gotta look at this real close. There's so many nice little details on it.
Shoes are untied.
It's absolutely beautiful. It's the America Special Edition. Even a scoop. It's got the scoops like the MT-09. So maybe Mike is at the MV Augusta drive day or test ride day. He's there. So maybe he'll come back with one. And you always have this convenient place you can put your salami sandwich. I'm going to hit the lottery and get an Italian motorcycle. I don't know why. This is beautiful too. Absolutely beautiful. Now these guys have all these apps and everything on here. I travel light. Just all I want is the radar detector, and I don't want to get a ticket, and that's it. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. We're going to go have something to eat. Hey, I'm not getting the kind of service I expect up here right now. Hey, say hello to your fans.
Hello? How you guys doing?
We had 2,000 hits on the last video.
2,000 hits?
Who is that hot girl at the bagel place?
Oh, the one and only one.
One and all. And now look, you girls, if you want to be in the video too,
No.
look. She's famous.
Where do you put this up anyway?
Famous. Didn't I give you the channel?
No.
Oh my God, you're famous for it.
No.
You're hot. You should wear a fancy bikini or something when we're here.
I will.
You will. Come in the back and change.
Hold on, let me...
You guys got any of those see-through blouses or anything that are so inside?
You could be
Famous bagel. Rockaway Bagel.
Then he's got the...
Mike's missing. Tell Mike, you're missing a great bagel.
Ducati.
But no, you wanted to go and test ride the MV Augusta.
So he could buy a 5th bike.
5 he's got. Now from here, we always take the back road, and as many of the back roads as possible, up past the prison and in Warwick, and we try to wind up, of course, the objective is to stay on the back roads as much as possible and wind up at the creamery for ice cream. Now, a lot of times we get there early. This was one of the days we got there before they were open, and we got the #1 spot. Are you ready for ice cream? The best ice cream on the East Coast? Boy, I am. So after a long, grueling ride on the back roads, time for some Greek-style yogurt. Ooh. Cookies and cream. Ooh. This really is the best ice cream. Approved by Jose, by the way. Totally approved by Jose. Mandatory end to a beautiful day. We got up here early. We got to wait about 10 minutes for them to open, but people are already coming in. It is so worth it if you're in this area of the country. So Mike, I hope you had a great day at the MV test ride. We had a great ride. The ice cream was great. Scenery's great. Doesn't get any better than this, baby. And on the way back to the farm in Karen, I always think how lucky I am to live in this part of the country and have so many good friends, have enjoyable, safe rides, and hope you enjoyed sharing this with us. So if you are new to our channel and you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. We also cover riding in all different seasons that are as appropriate as we can. We like to do graphic and paint work from time to time. Usually it's in the winter. We hang out with our friends, try to get their bikes on the videos too. We love to do evil twins. Anybody that knows what an evil twin is will enjoy the channel. We do carbon fiber repairs, some of the things that you will not find anywhere else on the internet. General maintenance on motorcycles. And we try to get a video out almost every day. Sometimes they're about our model railroad or our experience with model airplanes or with antique bikes or with the first superbike, the GS 1100E. But in the end, of course, it's about having fun with whatever motorcycle you ride. And we do enjoy every type of bike. That's the problem. Life is too short. And I love every one of the bikes in my humble collection. And probably some of the bikes in your collection I'm jealous of. And of course, the one Karen got me for my birthday, my beloved MT-09. And thanks for supporting the channel, and thanks so much for watching.